Hey, it's back on Kook. Today, we'll be discussing a moment that shook both the Chinese and international entertainment worlds, a viral, emotional, and nuanced interview in which Wang Yibo expressed his admiration for Xiao Zhan in a way that left fans captivated. Please note, this video is a dramatic interpretation of fan-imagined reactions and dynamics, not a factual statement about their personal relationship. Since appearing together in the phenomenal drama, The Untamed, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's chemistry has been the center of attention. Although they maintain their privacy, the public has never stopped reading small gestures, fleeting smiles, and even subtle glances, which are thought to have hidden meanings. And now, an interview has once again sparked a wave of speculation. The interview began with a relaxed atmosphere. Wang Yibo sat quietly, wearing a rarely seen gentle smile. The interviewer asked him various questions about his latest project, his daily life, and his meteoric career. But everything changed when one simple question was asked: "Is there anyone who has inspired you recently?" For a moment, Yibo fell silent. The camera captured his softened gaze, something unusual for a man known for his cold and reserved demeanor. He took a deep breath, then uttered a name that made the fandom pause: Xiao Zhan. The atmosphere in the studio suddenly felt different. Yibo spoke in a tone he rarely displayed in public: warm, open, almost wistful. He described Xiao Zhan as someone who worked hard, was disciplined, and always made others feel comfortable around him. The words were so sincere that many fans watching from home couldn't hold back their tears. The surprised interviewer tried to probe deeper. "Are you guys still close?" she asked cautiously. Yibo smiled faintly, a smile fans interpreted as a sign of unspoken closeness. He replied that despite their busy schedules, they still supported and respected each other without having to make things public. The fan reaction was explosive. Social media was filled with a few seconds of footage of Yibo bowing slightly before mentioning Xiao Zhan's name. Many reported feeling a pain in their chest, moved, and even trembling at the sight of such honesty. Fanfiction fans and observers of their friendship called this interview Yibo's most candid moment ever. It didn't take long for various theories to emerge. Some suggested they might be working on a secret project, others believed the two maintained intense communication, and some even linked this to long-standing rumors of their deep closeness behind the scenes of The Untamed. But amidst the flurry of rumors, what really caught the attention was the emotional atmosphere surrounding Yibo's statement. He wasn't simply praising his coworker. He seemed like someone who harbored deep admiration for him, whether as a friend, a sibling, or someone who played a significant role in his life. Xiao Zhan, on the other hand, appeared in a separate interview a few days later. When his name was mentioned in connection with Yibo's statement, he laughed shyly. Although he didn't give a direct answer, the way he lowered his head and rubbed the back of his neck convinced fans that he knew exactly what Yibo was feeling. Entertainment journalists continued to discuss the topic, while fans created analysis videos, funny memes, and even emotional edits that drew viewers to the same wave of emotions. Many commented that Yibo and Xiao Zhan's dynamic was more than just a simple friendship. They had a silent language that only the two of them understood. Amidst the storm of backlash, both actors' agencies remained silent. There was no clarification, no denial, no confirmation. For some fans, this silence was what made the whole thing feel even more mysterious and intriguing. There were also old moments of their relationship that went viral again. Yibo's gentle gaze when he saw Xiao Zhan smile, the way Xiao Zhan patted Yibo's shoulder when he was nervous, and even the little jokes behind the scenes that now took on new meaning. All the pieces fit together like an emotional puzzle that kept the public talking about them. Some pop culture observers have called this phenomenon everlasting chemistry, a professional connection so strong that it transcends the boundaries of the project and lives on in the imaginations of millions of fans worldwide. Was it simply friendship? Or something deeper? No one really knows. But one thing is for sure, that moment. The brief second when Yibo said Xiao Zhan's name with a soft twinkle in his eye, has become a small piece of history for the fans who love them. Not because of what he said, but because of how he said it. The interview also sparked a wide-ranging discussion about how two public figures can appreciate each other without revealing personal details to the world. Fans realized that any relationship, friendship, or otherwise, doesn't have to be over the top to be real. Through all the drama, tears, speculation, and cheers, one message emerged clearly. Yibo and Xiao Zhan have a bond that's hard to fathom from the outside. A bond that has weathered career pressures, public scrutiny, and a storm of rumors without ever wavering in the eyes of fans. But despite the flurry of speculation and analysis, the most devoted fans feel that the heart of it all lies in sincerity. They see how these two entertainment powerhouses maintain a humble attitude, remain focused on their work, and respect each other's journeys. Beneath all the rumors, there's a strong sense of mutual respect, something rarely seen in such a competitive industry. Behind-the-scenes footage from past events has resurfaced, showing Xiao Zhan and Yibo frequently exchanging glances, correcting each other on small details, or offering subtle encouragement that might have gone unnoticed before. Now, after the interviews went viral, each of those old moments feels like part of a much larger story. Many fans say they're now rewatching The Untamed as if they're watching it with new eyes. Interestingly, several communication psychology experts have weighed in. They note that emotional openness, like Yibo's, rarely occurs without real closeness. But again, they emphasize that emotional attachment doesn't necessarily mean a romantic relationship. It could simply be a deep appreciation that grows from shared experiences, shared pressures, and a long journey to the top of a career. Fans are torn between rational analysis and a desire to believe. Ultimately, this interview isn't about confessions or big secrets. It's about two people respecting each other, influencing each other, and giving each other strength in a stressful world. In fandom, moments like these fuel the imagination, and that's okay, as long as we remember that some of it is just dramatic interpretation. So, is this a sign that their relationship is more than just colleagues? Or is it simply a deep appreciation from one friend to another? The answer lies in how you look at it. Either way, their chemistry is too real to ignore and too beautiful not to share. That's it. Thank you for watching and keeping up with the dramatic stories on Kook. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on other exciting stories.